Hey everybody, welcome back to Red Combat. You're here with me, Ray.
CE.
You?
CE.
CE? Okay, CE. He's the new guy. I just met him today. And you got Luis. Today we're going to be doing a post-fight review of UFC 303, Yuri Prochazka versus Alex Pereira 2.
Two.
Fantastic fight.
But every fight before that, not so much.
Dude.
Terrible card.
Okay, I will not lie. I am pretty tired today. But I will say this. I fell asleep during like maybe 2 or 3 of the fights. I'm not going to
That's
lie.
great to know that our viewers are getting prime Ray. All right, so let's start with the first fight of the night on the main card. It was Ian Machado Garry versus Michael Page. We all know that Ray loves Ian Machado Garry. So, what do you think of the fight?
It was unexpected, man. Like I legitimately thought, like Ian Gary talks a big game about being this badass striker, and he just nut grabbed him. Like it shook me. I was like, holy shit, dude! Like Ian Gary is doing jujitsu. Like what the fuck?
Well, he trained with Charles Oliveira.
Yeah, and I bet he smashed his wife too.
Anyway, so I think we had picked Michael Venom Page to win in the preview. Ian Machado Garry kind of took it. That being said, who does he fight next, and what's next for Michael Venom Page?
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like they need to give Ian Gary somebody to humble Ian Gary, bro. Like they need to give him somebody where
Wasn't
like,
that supposed to be MVP?
dude, MVP is like 30 something, but he's like 37.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
MVP has been fighting for years, dude. Like MVP is the same guy that literally, like, I think it was him. He cracked some dude's fucking skull in Bellator with the flying knee. Like, I think his sister sent him. He said that in an interview. He said his sister sent him a picture of the guy's skull. He thought she had photoshopped it as a joke. No, it was for real. Like he cracked the dude's fucking skull with a knee. Like that's what MVP was like back, like back in his fucking prime. MVP, and still the dude looks fucking fantastic. I thought he took the second round, and like the third round, if Ian Gary hadn't taken him down, I'm sorry, Ian Machado hadn't taken him down, I think he might have won that third round too. But
I think to your point, if it would have been a standing game, I think MVP would have had it.
oh yeah,
But
for
Ian
sure.
Machado Garry, and he said it himself.
MVP is so explosive, dude. Like
Yeah.
he sees it and he fucking goes for it, like right off the bat.
Ian Gary said that that was the plan for this fight: to take it to the ground, to show us some of his ground game, and obviously it worked because he got the dub. So what is next for him? What is next for Ian Machado Garry? Machado Garry is number 7, so you would think that he would want somebody in the top
Top five, yeah, I would say top
so
five.
you got Kobe Covington. I think Shafkat has a fight coming up.
I shit you not, just for the shits and giggles, him and Kobe Covington should fight. I just want to see them both at a press conference talking shit to each other. That's all I want to hear. Like that's all I
Who do
want
you
to
think
see.
we're with that one?
Honestly, if Kobe comes out the way he did his last fight, Kobe will lose. But if Kobe's like, all right, I knocked the rust off, I'm ready to get back in there and be the old Kobe Covington, Kobe Covington could win that fight for sure. Because Ian Gary is getting comfortable with jiu-jitsu. Now, he did do pretty well with his like ground game, but he did it against a guy that doesn't have that much ground game. You do some shit like that with Kobe Covington in Kobe Covington's prime, Kobe Covington's gonna fuck him off the ground with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I say give him. Kobe wants to fight him too, so just give him Kobe Covington, bro.
He does want to fight him.
Oh yeah, Kobe had made like a video about conditions of fighting him. He's like if I accept that fight, you cuckold and your whole family are going to reopen up your comments on Instagram because they were laying into this fucking dude, bro, on Instagram, and you have to like reopen your comments on Instagram so people could comment on you guys and shit like that.
Do you know the situation behind Ian Machado Garry and why he keeps saying that?
No.
Okay, so go ahead and explain it.
Bro, you know whose last name Machado is, right? His wife's.
Oh shit.
Hold on. You know his wife kept the last name from her first marriage. So eventually, Ian Gary took his wife's ex-husband's last name.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah. Oh, it gets better. They had a fucking kid, and the kid took the last name Machado as well because he wanted to let the ex-husband's legacy live on. Well, what about your fucking legacy, dude? Are you dumb, bro? Like, yeah, his wife literally has a book called, was it Gaw, Girlfriend and Wife. Like, she
Oh.
wrote a book on how to be a girlfriend and a wife.
I did not know about that.
Yeah, dude, like it's online. Like, you can buy it online or whatever. For like,
Hey, good for her, man. She's redefining what
no,
relationships.
she's doing what? No, she's doing everything right. He's doing everything wrong. Like, bro. Oh, here's the crazy part: the ex-husband still lives with them, cause
What?
oh yeah, cause he is Ian Gary's nutritionist.
Oh, what?
Bro, are you I'm telling you right now, bro. Like, that dude during fight camp, if he's the guy that doesn't jerk off or have sex,
You know,
he watches his the ex-husband give it to the new fucking wife, bro.
That's weird.
Oh, you don't say.
In so many ways.
So that's why he keeps calling him.
No, he's a cuckold, bro. Like, it's not just me. Everybody calls him a cuckold. It's not just me.
Well, I don't call him a cuckold.
Who's the champion in there?
Like,
Here?
Leon Edwards.
Leon Edwards. I don't think he goes to the top. I don't think that.
I don't think he beats Leon Edwards.
Fuck no.
No, not right now, at least. That fight was not indicative of a title shot. I think there's a story to tell with Kobe Covington. They both want to fight each other. Kobe Covington wants to put him in his place. You're talking about
That's
somebody
the fight that's going to
him.
humble him. Yeah.
I think, and if he beats Kobe Covington, because Kobe Covington was number one for a very long time, I think then after that he can start talking about maybe
Top 5
fighting Kamaru Usman, Bilal, maybe even Leon Edwards.
or top 3. I'm sorry.
So what's next for MVP then?
Who?
Back to the drawing
Ian?
board.
No, for MVP.
MVP, man, honestly, dude, MVP, like,
He's 37.
he's 37. He's getting up there in age. I say that, like,
I say he has like maybe 2 or 3 more fights, if that. I would say 2 tops.
I'd say I'd give him about 3 to 4, maybe. Good ones.
This one didn't take a lot out of him.
Exactly. What I'm saying is, like, 2 to 3 good fights, and maybe, just for the sake of, like, saying they gave him a shot, maybe a title shot against Leon Edwards.
He was calm, cool, and collective that entire fight, too. So he didn't.
Yeah. He doesn't deserve a title fight.
I'm not saying he deserves it. What I'm saying is, like, if they were like, hey, like, this guy doesn't have a lot of fights left in him.
Retirement gift.
Yeah, pretty much. So, but I think the next fight he should do against is Stephen Wonderboy.
That would make sense. Because they both have similar karate styles.
He goes against Shavkat Rakhmonov. He's gonna fucking lose.
That actually makes sense. I don't know if it makes sense for Stephen Thompson to take the fight. But it makes sense in general to have that fight. I don't know. How many more fights do you think the Karate Kid has?
Wonderboy?
Yeah, Wonderboy.
How old is he?
He's like in his 40s, dude.
Yeah, he's getting up there. Stephen Thompson.
He's a really good striker. Horrible ground game.
He's 41. Yeah, so
I'd say 2.
Yeah,
2 fights.
That fight makes sense. Let's give it to Stephen Thompson. Stephen Thompson just lost against Rakhmonov. He beat Holland, who that's the Michael Page also beat. So we'll have them both fight. Makes sense.
Yeah, I think Wonderboy will be a great fight for him.
This was your first UFC pay-per-view in a while, right?
Pay-per-view, yeah.
Yeah. What did you think about it?
The card sucked.
Overall, right? Honestly, I would have to agree with that. The card itself, the main card, was not the most exciting.
We thought it was going to be exciting, and then it just
The last 2 fights weren't too bad.
No, the last 2 fights were not.
Yeah, but the first 3 were not the most provocative fights for a new person to be getting into.
That second fight shouldn't have
MMA.
been.
Nah, bro. I think you're
Stop.
first. You're first. But see, like, did you see UFC 300? Thank God, man. Because I'm telling you right now, after that, no, the UFC event is like, eh. You know what I mean?
You're not lying.
Bro, UFC 300.
They haven't gotten back to and this was supposed to be the event that got it back to that kind of like, oh shit kind of stuff.
But the card changed so many times.
So many times.
I'll tell you like this, bro. UFC 300 was a movie, and you were like, God, I don't want this movie to fucking end. Like this, Alex Pereira fought in 300.
Really?
Yeah, he got kicked in the nuts. The
Wow.
same ref walked up to him, trying to check on him. He grabbed the ref's hand, telling him I'm good, and then knocked the dude out.
Yeah.
First round. Like, he gets kicked. The ref's walking up. He's standing still. He gets kicked. The ref walks. He goes, doesn't break eye contact with the guy, and goes, boom, out.
With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to comment down below all the obscenities you want to say about us. Obviously, we're not pros. We didn't have Chesco. We didn't have Isaias. We didn't have Matthew here. But this is what you got. If you like it, good. If you don't, let us know. That being said, peace.